Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Hearthstone Hijinks, where we play a deck that is, well, let's be honest, it would get kicked out of class so fast for being absolutely awful at just generally everything, but at the same time he's got a promising career as a comedian. So we're gonna be going full Murloc, because anything can happen, and everything is awesome. And that, well, that makes me happy. So we're going to have a little blast at full Murloc Paladin and full Murloc Shaman, because, yeah, I like me some Murloc. I feel like actually doing a Murloc Cry is probably one of the most difficult things to do. Like, it's probably easier to be a Wookiee, you know, for most species in most things is probably easier than a good because it's hard to get the you know, you can't talk like a fish that easily when you think about it. So yeah, there you go. So obviously these aren't good Murloc decks. I am required to put every single card in the game that says Murloc on it in the deck and then add what cards I want. So Shaman has 29, so the only card I have in here that isn't Murloc related is a single Trog, because I had one space, whereas in the Paladin you have 4 spaces, so I got 2 Musters and 2 Divine Favors. So I'm imagining the Paladin will be a little bit stronger here, but not by much. And happy Feast of Winterfell! Oh, greetings to you as well, my friend, as I immediately scumbag you. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. I do feel bad. Oh, well, we got a hungry crab, so that's okay. We can at least get ourselves a nice free 4 all up in here, which is actually pretty good for 1 mana. I feel like I just realized everything's Christmassy round Ogrimmar. We can do snowballs, which aren't as deadly, actually, compared to most things, so it's not actually too bad there. Alright, Tidehunter, yeah, Tidehunter's definitely worth it. 2 Murlocs for the price of 1 seems pretty reasonable there. And we got presents on the chimney of Ogrimmar. I feel like orcs would generally just attack and kill Santa, you know, if I had to guess. I feel like that's probably what would go down, but you never know. So we're going to do this just so we have at least something that's powerful in play. I think that makes sense. And the next turn we can steroid up all our Murlocs with +2 attack with 2 oracles. That's kind of nice. And if we draw anything can happen, we basically win that. Not anything can happen. Anything is, everything is. Lots of fins, okay? Lots of fins are on my board right now. I mean, I'm hoping we don't get coined Holy Novid. That would be very sad. Granted, the crab would survive, and that's pretty good, but we'll see what happens here. I mean, if I see the coin, it's a light spawn. Nice. Rank 19 is a good place to be. Ooh, that's pretty much worth it. That's going to refuel our hand in a big way. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to throw away another one, just because, and it also makes me not as weak to any AoE. I'm just going to deliberately throw them all away. I think it's very much worth it just to completely refuel our hand and get ready for some more Murloc-y awesomeness. So, yeah, next turn we got 4 mana, so Puddle Stomper, Tidehunter seems like a pretty good idea. These guys should be able to kill anything. They kill a Sludge Belcher, and that's completely fine. So, we should be alright here. I mean, it may have been a mistake, but I think I definitely need to use the opportunity to draw, because with full-on Murloc, I don't have any draw power in this deck aside from the Spirit Walker. That kind of sucks. I'm pretty much just going to have to ignore that. I am going to have to kill this, but as this guy can kill it really easily, that's fine. Ooh, Sir Finley Murgleton. It's good to see him, but for now, the thing to do is ignore that Drake and just go Glorious Face. Holy Nova again does completely wreck me here, but we got 6 mana, so we can play nearly damn near everything. I'm just waiting for that sweet everything is awesome. It just completely wins me the game. I mean, it would cost 3 mana on this board, so I could go boom, 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 everything is awesome, blast away this priest, that would be great. He's thinking a lot. He's probably got a fair amount of responses to this, so that's okay. Actually, Puddle Stomper does look very just concerned, doesn't he? Oh no, not Emperor. That's a problem. Granted, he can only kill 1 Murloc. He's obviously going to kill the draw engine. That makes sense, but that's still fine. With both oracles here, actually, we might be in a pretty good way. Hungry Crab, again, is not horrible. Alright, let's see then. Let's see. So I think the thing to do is actually do that, and do that. That way, this goes up to 4 damage, which lets me nicely kill that, and it also draws me. There's my war leader. That lets me kill that, which is nice, and it also draws me, and there's Neptulon. So, yeah, I don't think that's too bad of a turn there. We needed both our damage up steroids, and everything is good. We've got our war leader going on. I mean, we're halfway through our deck and know everything is awesome, which is certainly a shame. If we do win this, I'm going to move on to the Paladin. Resurrect, please be yes! That is unlucky. It was a 2 and 3 to get a really, really good revive there. Oh, if that's all they can do, they must be hurting for some Holy Nova out here. Ooh. Okay, well, we're going to get ourselves a new hero power, some Myrtle Finlayton. Oh, life tap. Don't mind if I do. And everything is awesome. Alright, so... Oh, no, I can't quite use... I can't play the war leader as well. That sucks, because I could have played both the war leader and then the tiny fin and then buffed everything up, but I have no way of killing the hungry crab. No, that's so super sad. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, does it? Because everything is awesome! Look at that. That was... I mean, that's a satisfying victory, isn't it? That's pretty good. I'm surprised it worked so well, all things considered. That was some real Murloc-y goodness right there. Alright, I'm glad I got to use everything is awesome at the end. So, Paladin, can you also have such a lovely, lovely, lovely game of Murloc-y? Technically, the Paladin should have an easier time of things, but we'll see. I mean, not in Hearthstone, it's going to go completely the other way around somehow. I just accidentally stuck my hand to some sellotape. Okay, I freed myself. We're good. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We just got to beat Ukane the Hunter, and that's just fine. We're going first, which kind of sucks. We'll get rid of that. We want to keep Divine Favor, and we want to be able to place thing on 1. So yeah, that's fine. When we could Grimscale Oracle into Hungry Crab and then have a good Divine Favor. Obviously, this depends on our top deck. We might get a much better 1-mana Murloc, and we don't. So there we go. Grimscale Oracle. Grimscale? Yes, Grimscale. Good old Grimscale. Does he have anything? Oh, I want him to have, obviously, as big a hand as possible here. What's it going to be? An Elec. Very low chance of this pulling off here. Yep, there we go. Oh, that kind of sucks. I mean, he gets the Ram Wrangler, which actually is kind of good because he draws an extra card, so I think it's going to end up being actually quite a little bit stronger, so that's not horrible, and it is actually worth me doing that right now because then this can trade with that and still live, which is nice, and then next turn we still have a pretty good Divine Favor, especially if he wins this other Elec, which he's got a good chance of doing, and yes, he does indeed. So yeah, it's negative for him that he's doing it because I'm going to have a free mana draw 4 cards, which is obviously ridiculously good Murloc fuel here. So this is exciting to me. 1, 2, and there's anything can happen. And there's the tiny... Oh wait, and obviously 3. I understand how maths works. Don't worry, guys. I got this. So next turn, we could Tidecaller, Tiny Fin, and Seer, and then have quite the tanky board here. Because obviously I just got to wait for anything can happen. I got to get to that nice high turn and see if I can't get something pretty good going on. I think for now, we probably just want to do this and this. I mean, yes, it loses attack on the Tidecaller, but that's not really a big deal. We just want maximum stuff on the board more than anything else. I mean, I still don't really know how anything can happen even works. I do like the army of Murlocs trying to stab everyone. Wow, that's, nobody plays that, and that just completely sorted him out. That kind of sucks. Alright then, fair enough. Okay, let's muster for battle, and then I guess muster for more battle, and then continue. We might just get blasted down here before we can even get to turn 10. That's the worry. I mean, next turn we got 6 mana, Tidecaller, Tiny Fin. Hopefully we draw a 1 or 2 mana Murloc called like Seer. We have quite a tanky board. Honestly, War Leader would be good, because then obviously War Leader, Tiny Fin, Seer, that's a very strong board. But we'll see how he deals with this. Unless he has Unleashed the Hounds, this should be a fairly stable position to be in. Come on, Ukane. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, because I gotta use anything can happen. It's like the point of this hijinks. I had my everything is awesome, so we checked off Shaman pretty quickly, actually. Alright, what's he got? Oh, he does have Unleashed them hounds. That kind of sucks. So he should have one hound left. And then the scientist on top of that. That's a shame. He's actually just going to completely ignore them and go Fae. Oh no, he is going to trade off there. Okay, that makes more sense. But I mean, he kind of went 50-50 there. He should have committed to one of them, you know. Good bit of committal. Alright, Sir Finley, what hero power doth we deserve? Ooh, Fire Blast is not bad, but I think we'll take armor up at this stage just to heal up a little bit. Then we're going to... so there's no... well, there is a point playing that. I think it is actually better, because then we also want that, and then we also want to Cold Light Seer, which will make them all fairly tanky, which actually gives us a fairly large amount of health to play with, and, you know, we can start healing next turn. That should be okay. We've got the Oracle. That sucks. Please don't be something like King Crush. The Raptor's okay. The Raptor's actually a fantastic little get from Round Wrangler there, but fortunately it doesn't help him this turn, so that's the big deal. And he's going to ignore this with the Scientist. War Leader couldn't really ask for something better there, but we'll Oracle first, see what we end up with. Old Murkai, eh? Oh, the other Seer is very, very tempting, but we need the damage from the War Leader right now. We need to start trading off this, because otherwise we are going to lose. But I also do need to start frickin' hero powering up, like, in a big way. So 7, 10, 14 damage. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. That's fine. Then, Sir Finley, if you could, please eliminate that Raptor. That's kind of very, very annoying, but it's also kind of fine. It's only 1 damage. There's no beasts on the board, so in theory we shouldn't get burst down. He needs 7 damage, so he needs 5 mana, 5 damage. Alright, so he's not going to kill me if he's trading there, so that's nice. But depending on what that trap is, well, actually, we've got a load of health to survive a decent explosive trap. So, honestly, I think we're okay. Ooh. Depends if we can kill him. It entirely depends on what this trap is. So, we'll have a little find out here. It is freezing traps, that's fine. We can lose Sir Finley there. So, yeah, I think the thing to do is get him on the field and then heal everyone else up. And then, yeah, we've technically won. Oh, no! Oh, I really wanted to get to anything can happen. That sucks. Surprised we beat the Hunter there. He should have committed more to face, honestly, and made me trade, because I would have had to. But we'll see. We'll do one more. You know, have one more good, solid chance at getting anything can happen off, and then we'll be pretty pleased with ourselves, actually. You know, we got this. We got this going on. Here we go, 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 and we got ourselves Freebot. Nice, a good old Freebot, a golden shaman. That's nice to see, and a very, very good hand. Alright, this is potential. I mean, we're just keeping this. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Lovely, jubbly, done, and bubbly. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but that's fine. Okay, I love Golden Tidecaller. His glowy purple orb. I mean, he must be very proud of it. I mean, if he's found that, he's going to be a happy little Murloc. He's struggling to decide what he wants. I mean, he's trying to gauge what type of paladin I am. I mean, there's no really pure Murloc paladins. There's paladins with Murloc infusions, because anything can happen has resulted in some bonkers situations. It really, really has. But we'll see. We'll see. Come on, Freebot. You can do it. I believe in your ability to decide on the cards you want. There is a big button that says confirm that you are allowed to press, and what that will do for you is actually let you keep your cards and start the game of Hearthstone, which is a very thoroughly exciting thing to do, and is honestly why you're here. So, you know, if I was you did it! I'm proud of you! Oh, I'm so proud of you. That just, makes me happy. There you go, my friend. Well done. You're Afghan, aren't you, though? You're Afghan. You just ran out of time. Oh, no, he's there! He hovered over it! Okay, he's identifying what a Murloc is. He's hovering. Maybe he's actually a bot. I mean, he might be. Can I destroy this pillar? Oh, I kind of destroyed a bit of the pillar. What's he got? Wow! Somebody ain't a fan of Murlocs. I can tell you that for now. Okay, and then we'll just, you know, in response to our Murloc being destroyed, what we're going to do is just play more Murlocs. I think that makes a lot of sense here. Whoa, did I just get trapped by that? Oh, and then he's going for the Earthshock. He is really not liking these Murlocs that are coming out here. I mean, I can't blame him. I can't, because obviously you don't want to get swarmed by Murlocs, but he's wasting a lot of cards on stemming the tide, as it were. Yes, because it's the tide of death, because they're all watery. Lovely, he's used his hero power. That's exactly what I wanted. One mana Warlock. One mana Warlock. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Murloc Knight, good to see you. Where were you last game, my friend? And Sir Finley. What hero power shall we go to? Come on, life tap. Ah, no life tap, but we will go with Fire Blast. Yes, we will. And I guess we'll get rid of you, because otherwise we'll lose our Oracle, which we really... Ah, I forgot to attack with it! No, I was too busy focused on protecting it that I refused to send it into battle. I am so super sad. In fact, having a hero power that doesn't summon a guy makes this so much more powerful, because you have more room for the summoned Murlocs, which is kind of nice. Is Sir Finley a dead Finley? Oh, he is a dead Finley. That's upsetting. Poor Sir Finley. Another toad. God damn it, that's kind of annoying. Old Murkai is not bad to see here. That's fine. I mean, at this point, I'm going to go for Old Murkai. We're going to get our damage in. There we go. And then we'll get rid of that one. Honestly, I don't mind too much, but I am very keen on protecting the Oracle. And next turn, obviously, Murloc Knight and Hero Power is the play. It makes a lot of sense. And we kind of want to dig through our deck and... ooh, look at that. We want to dig through our deck and get to some anything can happen action. I'm going to Hero Power face, because at this point, we're just going to trade off our old Murkai. Oh, God. That is something. That is something. I mean, just because I want to extend the game, I'm going to do that. Which, you know, is technically very much the wrong thing to do. But I don't want him to forfeit yet. You know, I want him to keep playing. I want him to keep trucking on and seeing if we can't make this happen. Come on, Freebot. You can do it. Lightning Storm, roller high on this one. Lightning Bolt this after. Clear my board. I believe in you. I believe in you. That's a Doom Hammer. That's not even... well, I mean, you do take a damage off all my Murlocs, actually. You know, it saves you a little bit of pain. That's nice. You know, you got that going for you. But it also doesn't really help too much. Let's do that. Then I'm going to nom 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 that one. Nom 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 nom. Then we will Divine Favor once more. I'm just trying to get to anything can happen more than anything. Hey, alright. Let's hit him in the face a few times. Whack down a tiny Finn, because why not? He's so tiny and full of Finn. 0 mana, 3/2. Pretty good value overall. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to it, everyone. But still, this was like some Murloc stompage. I do feel bad for the Shaman. Please have Lightning Storm. Like, I want him to have Lightning Storm. Genuinely, I do. I want him to clear this. Well, at least he's enjoying the adorableness of Tiny Finn. He's hovering over with it. He's having fun. Come on. Come on. I mean, I might just double Cold Light next turn just to see if we can at least draw the thing. I mean, we'll get to, like... no! Happy Feast of Wintervale. Well, there we go, guys. Full-on Murlocs, and yeah, pretty damn good. Like if you enjoyed this. Hijinks finally back. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.